immigration is a function of nations. National borders is a discussion, is it not, as a part of this? And those who say, let in any immigrant, anytime from anywhere, are also those who say, let the borders open, by and large. Let them come. They decry the concept of national sovereignty, the concept that there are borders that constitute nationhood. And that falls into the trap of exactly what's happening and who's driving the whole concept of immigrants from anywhere going anywhere in the United States or in Europe. It's really the same. They're fighting the same problem. And who is it that's pushing for open borders? It's globalists. It's the one world government. It's out of which will come the Antichrist and understanding that the concept of borders and nations and languages are God's ideas. God in Acts says he laid out the nations from before the foundation of the world. He actually has defined the geographical boundaries of the nations. God laid that out. So when there is an attack on boundaries, borders, language, immigration, when there's a denial of those things, it's an attack on God himself. And ultimately, we know that that Antichrist view is what is leading up to the challenge that we now have. There's a reason why there are many who want to have a flood coming into our nation to change our laws, to change our times, to change our language, to change our way. It's the same thing that's happening in Europe. It's globalism and it's Islam that are together with the establishment that are wanting to dislodge God's plan for the nations. Ultimately, we know that that's what will happen, but anybody who agrees with that plan is in stark agreement with Antichrist way of living and thinking, and they are in opposition directly to the Bible and to Christ himself.